Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for today. We're going to see what you need to know right now. This could be past, present, or future for you, okay? You could be a cross watcher, so just take it how it resonates, all right? Now, let's see what is going on with Sagittarius right now. What is the message, spirits? The Lovers, okay? This could be about a relationship. The Four of Cups and the Tower. All right, the Queen of Cups at the bottom. So there's something very shocking, very, very shocking here in a relationship. Okay, we're going to have to see what exactly is going on here, but a sense of rejection or a sense of somebody rejecting somebody, always being unhappy, okay, being ungrateful maybe. Let's see, why is the Lovers here for Sagittarius? The Two of Swords. You could feel confused right now about a relationship in your life. Ooh, that was too many. Like something about maybe wanting to give up or feeling tired. The Three of Cups. All right, I don't know if this is about like third parties or if this is just about friends. I mean, it's kind of giving me something like talking to a friend. I gotta be honest, like when you're talking to your friends and you're like, I just don't know what to do. I don't know what to think. I'm confused about this relationship. Like I kind of want to give up. I don't know if it's worth fighting for. Okay. Why is the Four of Cups here? The Queen of Wands. Okay, so that's you, Sagittarius. You could be kind of rejecting something here. Yeah, something about working on it, wanting to work on this relationship maybe. The Page of Cups, someone's apology. Okay, so this is kind of like somebody here, they want to work on a relationship with you or they want to apologize to you, but I feel like there's something in your spirit that's like looking at this apology and you're like, that is a fish in a cup. Like it's kind of stinky, okay? Like you want to work on something with me, but you're coming around with a stinky fish in a cup, okay? There's something about your spirit that is rejecting this. Like there's something that's like, it doesn't really feel good enough, or it just doesn't really feel like an apology enough, or I don't know. It kind of feels like you're rejecting someone's apology. Like something, this feels like two minds, right? So you're in two minds. You're like, well, I kind of want to work on this, but something in my spirit is like, kind of like feel like the apology's not good enough. But then another part of you is like, well, they are apologizing, but you can't shake the feeling that something in your spirit is like, okay, so this might be an advice reading. We'll see. What's the Tower? The Tower is the truth. Okay, so there's a shocking truth here for you. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you're getting set up right now on your destined, aligned path here. All right, so, but the truth about something might be shocking. So we'll see. Can I have one more, please? The High Priestess and the Two of Wands. Yeah, this is kind of like you asking for advice on what you should do, okay, what choice you should make. Strength in reverse. Well, definitely not the one that is making you feel disempowered and weak in a way, okay, or just not at your full strength. Like you could feel, ooh, I'm getting it now. Okay, the Tower. This feels like this feels like a part of you feels that if you accept someone's apology, then you are submitting to something, or how should I say this? You're like losing, almost like you're justifying something or you're losing your stance, right? So it's like something here feels really wrong to you, okay? Like something feels like somebody really messed up, it's really wrong. And a part of you doesn't want to let it go. Like you don't want to just brush it under the carpet. You feel like somebody wronged you and now they're coming in with an apology. And a part of you feels like if you accept the apology, then you have to let go of this wrong that you feel. It's almost like you feel like it's a submission in a way, like you're submitting a part of yourself to this person by accepting their apology. Because I feel like you, as the Queen of Wands here, Sagittarius, you kind of want to stand on business. Like there's a part of you that is really like, no, like you hurt my feelings. Like, what do you want from me? But there's I feel like a small part of you wants to work on it as well and accept their apology. But I don't know what exactly happened here, but there's something here about you like, there's a feeling that you don't like that's coming up with accepting their apology, is what I'm getting. Like when you think about accepting the apology and moving on, like something feels wrong to you. That's what this feels like. Like almost like an apology isn't good enough, okay? Tell me more about the Lovers. And you don't want to say that it was okay. Like you don't want to say like, okay, fine, it's fine what you did, because a part of you is like, no, no, it was not okay. Okay, Lovers. The Page of Wands in reverse and Devil in reverse. Not wanting to talk to someone, or that's not what I said. Oh no, oh no, I know what this is. This is that gaslighting energy of somebody that's trying to excuse their behavior and they're coming to you and saying, that's not what I said, that's not how I meant it. But something that they said to you like really hurt your feelings. So you're like, no, that is what you said, that's what you meant. And they're trying to brush it off like, that's not how I meant it. I didn't mean it like that. That's what this feels like. And that's why I feel like you're like, I don't really know about that, because I don't think you're buying that. I think that you're not buying it completely, that this person is, allegedly they didn't mean it like that. I feel like you're not buying it. And, okay, and that's where that energy comes in too, of like you feeling like if you excuse their apology, then you're excusing their behavior, or you're ignoring what they said about you, or you're ignoring how they treated you, and you're just chalking it up to, oh, they didn't mean it like that, but you don't feel like that on the inside. Like I can feel your energy. There's something inside you that's like, no, I don't believe that, like that they didn't mean it that way. I feel like they're just saying that. Okay, Tell me about the Devil in reverse. Love call. Someone expresses love, message of love. Okay, so they're calling you on the phone and they want to tell you that they didn't mean it like that and that's not what they said and something like that. A breakup, or you don't want to talk to them because you're giving them the silent treatment, okay, because you cut them off and you're giving them the silent treatment. All right, so what's this Two of Swords here? The Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're like, yeah, 77. It's something is not what you think it is. Something is not what you think it is, okay? Or there's like an illusion here over something, and that's why you're confused. Yeah, because look, one thing that I've kind of learned through time is that if what somebody is saying to you feels in your spirit, feels confusing, feels like that's not really what it is, then that is your intuition. Then that is your intuition. If they're saying things, but something inside you is like, I don't really believe that. Like, they're telling me they didn't mean it that way, but I feel like they did. That's your intuition. Okay? That's your intuition. Because I feel like somebody did mean something that way, and that's why your spirit, or like your electromagnetic field around you, okay, your aura, like something in your energetic field is like, something is not, like it's not matching. The waves that are coming at you are not matching what somebody is saying to you, right? Yeah, I don't know, I'm not really buying it yet. So let's see, 4 of Cups. The 4 of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so we have someone here that wants to come over. They want to make it right. They're like, hey, can I come over to your place? I want to talk. Can we talk it out? And you're like, nah. 4 of Cups. Nah, I don't really feel like it. I don't really feel like seeing you or talking to you. Okay. The 5 of Wands in reverse. You don't feel like fighting. You don't feel like arguing about it. Or they don't want to fight anymore. This is like someone saying, I don't want to fight with you anymore. Can I come over, please? I don't want to fight anymore. But look at this. The Sun, and then underneath it is the 5 of Swords. Manipulative. Somebody is saying whatever they need to say to get in your house, or get on your couch, or get in your energy. This is manipulation. This is like someone that is trying to convince you. It's like you saw someone clearly, or what they said to you really hit something in you, okay? And now they're trying to play it off like that wasn't what they said. But I feel like they did say whatever they said, and they meant it that way. They're just trying to pretend now after the fact that that's not how it was, okay? The King of Pentacles. The 10 of Cups. Yeah, here they come like, but we're so happy together, and we love each other, and we can have this whole family together, and we can be together forever. And you know, I would never think about you that way. Yeah, but then why did they say that to you? Or why did they do something to you, right? Yeah. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands here and the Page of Cups. The Hermit in reverse. This person does not do any reflection. No, they're not taking any accountability for what they did or what they said. This person is not reflecting on how they treated you or what they said about you or how you feel about it. I feel like they're just trying to get you to forget about it. And that's why you're like, if I accept this apology, then I'm accepting it and I'm just pretending like it didn't happen, or that's not what they said. Okay? But they're not taking any accountability for something. Like, I feel like with whoever this person is you're dealing with, even in their apology, you're going to be able to read between the lines that they're not really apologizing or feeling bad for what they said or how they hurt you. It's more like they're trying to change your mind so that they don't have to feel bad for what they said. It's like, this feels like somebody going around the bush. Like, they don't want to, it's almost like they don't want, so they say something to you that's mean, that they meant it that way, but they don't want to tell you and admit to you that they meant it that way. So they're like going around the bush like, no, it's not how I meant it. And you know, I'm really sorry, but that's not how I meant it. Then how did you mean it? Then how did you mean it? Okay. Like, you know, it's kind of like they're trying to like excuse for why they said it instead of saying straight up like, I should have never said that. Or, you know, I don't know. I don't feel that though. I don't feel like this person is the kind of person that would really feel bad for what they said. It's more like they know what they said. Secretly, deep on the inside, they do feel that way. They just don't want you to know that because now you're mad at them. Okay. Okay. Tell me more about this Hermit in reverse. The Grim Reaper, the relationship is over. No second chances. Okay. So a mirror, mirroring each other, introspection. Oh no. So they could be coming at you with these lines of, I've done so much self-reflection and I've really looked within. I've been looking at myself and really thinking about everything I did wrong. Why are they coming out in the reverse though? Hermit in reverse. It's just blah, blah, blah. I'm not buying it. I don't think they really did it. The kind of introspection that they do is they sit there and go like, oh no, I pissed off the Queen of Wands. and now they're mad at me because I said that thing. Okay, so now I need to apologize because they're mad at me. So I'm just going to say that I really thought about it and I'm really sorry so that they're not mad at me anymore. That's the self-reflection. They're not sitting there going like, wow, I'm a piece of shit. Like, what did I do? I'm like, you shouldn't say that to someone. You know, I really hurt them. That's not the kind of self-reflection that they're doing, I don't think. They just don't want you to move on, okay? Here's another classic case of, I don't want you to move on. I don't want you to leave me, okay? So I'm going to fake an apology just so that you're not mad at me. Seduction, okay? So we got someone here that's a player. They're hooking up, they're cheating, they're flirting, they're dating with their other people, okay? Cheating, hooking up with others, flirting around. They don't want you to move on, okay? They're coming in with an apology. They just don't want to fight anymore. No. I'm sorry, Queen of Wands, but no, not this one. Tower. There's nothing here that is convincing me that this person is being honest. Absolutely nothing. Heart with a key, sunglasses, gaslighting. Exactly, gaslighting you. This person is gaslighting you and they're telling you that you are the one and, you know, they love you and please, can I come over? I want to apologize. Can I just make it right? I don't want to fight with you anymore. Your intuition is telling you the truth. And I feel like your intuition is a very, very subtle feeling inside of you that is telling you whatever they said and whatever they did, they meant that. They're just trying to say now that they didn't do that, they didn't say that, they didn't mean that, but they did. And your intuition is telling you that that's the truth. Okay. So, oh no. Tell me more about you knowing the truth, High Priestess. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you know the truth. That this person is not going to give you some sort of a commitment in some sort of way, okay? The Tower, the Empress, the Nine of Wands. Yeah, there's a reason. Your intuition is the thing right now that is putting up the boundary. If you can feel a boundary up to this person, like there's something in your spirit that's just telling you, block this person off, don't let them in, don't give them the time of the day, be very careful about what they say to you, listen very carefully, you know, that's your intuition saying you need to have a boundary up with this person because they're not being honest with you, okay? They're not telling you the truth. This person could have made you feel really insecure, okay? They could have made you feel like you're not good enough with something that they said to you, okay? And they meant that. And now they're just trying to come off like they didn't mean that. They meant it. I'm sorry. I don't want to be so harsh, but like, I don't know who this person is. I don't like them, okay? I'm not buying it. The Star. Yeah, you're the Star, okay? You're special. You're special. And that's why they want you, and that's why they're coming back around. The Five of Cups. Sadness, yeah. So you could be sad right now. You could be grieving something. Maybe you're sad and you don't know what to do, okay? This is like giving me, you sitting there like, I don't know what to do. Like, should I forgive them? Should I accept their apology? You know, like they really hurt me though. I feel like Spirit's like, no, that person showed you their true colors. That's what they really think about you. And I wouldn't believe what they say. I don't know, but you have to know, okay? You have to listen to your intuition, but from what I'm seeing here, I feel like it's a no, okay? Temperance and the Three of Wands. Okay, so your spirit guide, your spirit angel here, Temperance angel, Sagittarius, that's you. Spirit is telling you that in the future, this is going to close out, or you're going to end this cycle with this person anyways, or this is going to end with this person. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere. All right. Because they don't deserve you. Five of Pentacles, because they don't deserve you. That's why. Look, you've come out as the Empress twice, okay? Which means you are beautiful, confident, powerful, radiant, abundant, okay? Loving, nurturing, kind, giving. This person is making you feel like you're not good enough. You're sitting around thinking that you're not good enough because of this person, something that they said to you, something that they did to you, okay? And I feel like that's all you need to know right now is how this person is treating you like you are not good enough and you are the fucking empress, okay? You've come out twice as an empress, which means you got it going on, all right? And this person knows it too, all right? They should be more afraid of you losing you, which they seem to be, than you losing them because of look at how they're making you feel about yourself, okay? I feel like this person doesn't value you. And I'm not buying their apology. So what's the advice, Spirit, here? The advice is the Tower. Blow that thing up, all right? The Tower. It needs to come crumbling down. It's almost like this is going to come crumbling down at some point anyways, but I feel like something here could be very shocking. I don't know, but I don't know. I feel like if you're asking for advice, it's because you're already at the point where you don't really believe what this person is saying to you, okay? The Two of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is juggling you. Juggling you. Two of Pentacles. They're juggling you, or they're keeping their options open, all right? They're trying to change your mind. They're just trying to change your mind about something. Spirit says, end it, all right? That's your advice from Spirit. Now, what you're going to do, that is your choice, all right? But I feel like your intuition is already kind of going in this direction, all right? That you already know the truth. You feel the truth. Ignore what this person says to you and just go within and feel your truth, because I feel like it's already there and it's already telling you to end this and not accept someone's apology. Because they're just trying to change your mind about something and it's not genuine at all. And something about leaning into that energy that you feel right now of if you accept this person's apology, there's something in you that feels like you are accepting less than you deserve, or you are submitting to them in a way, or you are excusing away something that they said or that they did. There's something in you that feels wrong doing that, and that's your intuition, okay? The Ten of Wands, this person is trying to hold on to you, all right? They're trying to hold on to you like a possession because you're the Empress, and here they are making you feel bad about yourself, okay? This person could be coming in with, I don't want to fight. Look at how long we've been together. You know, you mean so much to me. I don't know. I'm not really buying it. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles, they're trying to change your mind after they betrayed you. All right. They could have juggled you. They could have kept you as an option. Okay. Or that's how they're treating you, like an option. Ultimate betrayal here. The Hanged Man in Epiphany. Okay. Give me one more here for Sagittarius. You know the truth. You know the truth. Your intuition right now is telling you the truth. If your intuition is saying this person betrayed me and they stabbed me in the back and they're not being honest, that's the truth. If your intuition is saying end it with this person because they don't respect me or value me, that is your intuition. That is the truth. You already know. You already know that they are just lying, lying, lying. They don't want you to leave them, okay? Passion. Heartbroken. Yeah, you could be heartbroken here right now, okay? Wanting to talk to a friend. Yeah, that's that energy I got at the beginning of you, like, wanting to ask a friend for advice, like, what should you do, okay? Your advice right now is that you're heartbroken and this person is trying to control you, or they're trying to have you as a possession. That's how they see you, as their possession. You belong to them. That's how they see it. But there's something about the way that you feel. Like, you can feel that they're not treating you the way that you feel like you deserve to be treated. Okay, and you're right. Yeah, clock. It's time. Okay, time's up here. Yeah, this person is a snake. Okay. keeping you in competition with other people. There is snake, the other woman, the other man, all right? They are deceptive. And I feel like Spirit's like, you can call it on this one, okay? Time. I mean, if you feel like it's time, then it's time. Because I feel like it's not going to get any better. I feel like you've seen this person for who they are. I don't see anything here that is telling me that this person's apology is genuine. I feel like they're just trying to change your mind. Like, I didn't say that, I didn't do that. It feels like manipulation. Okay, so listen to your intuition, because I feel like it's already telling you the truth. Girl talk. Yeah, you just needed to hear it from a friend. Okay, then I'm going to be your friend today, all right? I'm going to be your bestie. And I'm going to tell you, this guy is no good, okay? They're no good. And don't listen to them. They're not telling you the truth. They're not being honest. They are treating you like an option. They're treating you like an option. They are. I don't know if this person cheated on you. I don't know if you caught them cheating. But they're definitely treating you like an option. They're stringing you along. They could be talking to other people. You could have caught them talking to someone else, talking to a girl. They're trying to say, oh no, I wasn't talking to them. I wasn't flirting with them. Liar. Liar. They're just telling you what you want to hear. They're just telling you what you want to hear. That's it. They're not telling you the truth. Yeah, this person, a bad choice, all right? They make bad choices. They're not grateful for you. They don't respect you. They don't value you, okay? They're not going to give you what you want. This person is not your perfect match. They're not. They're not your perfect match. Okay, Sagittarius. So I hope this helps, all right? I hope it gives you the answers you were looking for. And you'll know. You'll feel it. What's the right thing to do here, okay? So I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for watching. Until next time, bye.